So what do you think the biggest issue at hand right now is in Chicago?
There's many issues. It's like 15 or 20. There's no bigger one. They all could be number one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The closing schools.
Yeah.
That's number one. No parenting. Could that be number one? Drugs. Could that be number one? You know what I'm saying? Redlining and gentrification. Could that be number one? You know what I'm saying? No economic possibilities. Could that be number one? So we can go on a list of issues or whatever. We have multiple strenuous issues, but I think the question you're going to ask me is how can we solve gun violence? I never even thought of that. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All I do is we go to work every day and we take a creative kid and we try to make them better so that they don't have to go grab a gun. I just think that the kids who are grabbing a gun are either delusional with society or social media and media telling them this is what they should do and it's okay to do that, or they're just really on the deep end and they just really, really have to grab a gun to survive. To eat, they have to do what this OG in their block or whoever's telling them, that's calling it for them, to do something like that. That's a struggle. How could you live with yourself? It's like being in Africa with the gorillas, and not the gorillas, the animals, but the war gorillas of when they have a kid shoot a parent, so that anguish stays with them to murder other people or whoever they have to go kill. It's the same thing here, basically.
So what type of programs do you have?
I don't have any program. No, you have to find me. You have to prove to us. We like hard workers. We like kids who know they have a passion for something, who know what they want to do. Those are the only people that we can help. We're like graduate school for really talented people. Even though if they may come from somewhere in the gutter or wherever, or not as impoverished as some other places, but they're really willing to work hard and they're very, very skillful and they're willing to learn and they know who they want to be. We're great at that kid. We're the best. We'll help them make money and they can take care of their families one day and have a brand and have something that he can call his own and what he developed through men. That's what we do.
That's what's up.
So,
that's what's up.
With their organizations, they're all type of anti-guns that we don't like. I've never seen a kid come in with a gun and be like, hey man, hire me, or take this gun from me. Like, no, kids come in with a computer and say, yo, I want to be a graphic designer. How do I get better? I want to be a photographer. How do I get better? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a chef. How do I get better? So that's basically it.
So do you believe like the music play a role?
I don't believe in anything. I believe in facts, and yeah, definitely so. Yeah, so it plays a role, and somewhat but it plays a role in parenting also. Like my children still listen to the same type of music, but I'm like, that's bullshit, right? Right. So, but you still play this piano, and you still play this violin, and you get scholarships to college with that. But you can listen to whoever you got to. Just know that it's an act. Just know that it's just a sound, and that's it. But listen to this Sade too. It may change your mind. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think that's I think that's probably one of the problems.
It's many. We have many multiple layers of issues. Like if we went to a whiteboard and put 15 down, you'd be like, damn, which one can we take care of first? They're all deadly and it's killing us. It's hurting us as a culture and a people.
So you own leaders?
Huh?
Leaders?
I found it, but I just sweep and fix the racks at time. My GM, Diego, runs everything. Everybody, like my restaurant, my chefs run everything. I just help put them in place so they can be the stars. That's always been my goal. Everybody who's worked at Leaders never knew I owned Leaders. I played the background. I just went to our accountants every week and made sure that we were making money and that whatever they needed, we did, basically.
That's Diego is my best friend.
Who, Brittany?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Diego is the OG of all that. They called me that. If I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Diego. Diego, who's taught us how to sell and market and merchandise our store. He's one of the first black shoe sales reps and managers in the 90s. All of the music things he's done for Chicago culture, music and fashion and footwear is unprecedented to anybody ever. So I just align myself with great staff and great people in everything that we do.
That's what's up. Okay, so I just want to thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
You too. Tell Brittany I said what's up.